A lot of my new agey friends and colleagues love using phrases similar to "you're perfect just the way you are." I don't think that's quite right. I think we could do better. So the reality is, for example, am I perfect just the way I am? Well, let's dial in a little bit. I'm not currently who I could be, meaning I haven't reached the potential version of myself that I would like to one day. So is there something wrong with me? Am I imperfect? Well, I don't think that's true either. I think I'm in a process. You can use the phrase unfolding the perfection within. So you could think of like a flower. Now, a flower is always perfectly being a flower, just in different parts of its life, whether it's a seed or a little bud pushing through the soil, or even when it's halfway bloomed. And in fact, even when it's shriveling up and dying, it's always perfectly being a flower. It just wears it in its process. And so that's one way you could think about it for yourself. It's like, I'm in a process and I'm perfectly being me where I'm at right now. The goal is just to keep going. It's kind of like I tell this to some of my clients. It's like, if you put all your ingredients together for a cake, you put it in a pan, throw it in the oven, and 5 minutes later you take it out and you're like, what's wrong with this cake? There's something wrong with it. It's like, there's nothing wrong with that cake. Just let it bake. Let it keep cooking. And so one of the ways to continue in this emergence process, this unfolding of your perfection, actually isn't self-judgment, criticism, ridicule, anger, regret. It's really compassion for yourself. Compassion is this willingness to be present with yourself tenderly as you're struggling to become your potential self. And that compassion for it is really the fertilizer for your growth. So you will grow through your process much faster. And judgment and criticism, things like that, it's almost kind of like you keep pulling the cake batter out, being like, what's wrong with this? Why isn't this a good cake yet? And as you know, if you bake, every time you open the oven, you're adding a cook time to it. It's gonna take longer to get there. So quit messing with your cake batter, let it cook. You're on your way. You're unfolding the perfection within.